From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's the first of 4 between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Brandon Perry gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Big dog.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. And he kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Here we go, kid.
Ventura's ready. Here's the 0-1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond's a very fair umpire, Matt. Calls a pretty standard strike zone. Usually not a lot of complaints either way.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Perry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Hey, one time, right now.
Ventura sets. Here it is on 0-1.
That counts.
Hey, come on, big dog. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just did manage to catch that one with the last 2 inches of his glove. That could have been trouble.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home. Brandon Perry will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go. Make something happen right here. See if you can put those other ABs behind him.
Throw over to the bag.
Here we go now.
Come on now.
One time.
Just keeping an eye on him.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. I'll straighten him up there on that fast. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Hey, like you can.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
All right, great take.
Tough take there, but it's
drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lind ranging into shallow right. And that retires the side. Brandon Perry
have a rip, kid.
Will
Here
step
you
in
go.
now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Neuenhuis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week. Brandon Perry.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, baseball can be a humbling game. Yesterday wasn't a good day for him, but over the season, he's hitting over 300.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, drive that pitch,
look at
here
the
we
Royals
go.
as they enter play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time
Hey,
to
any
turn
way
that
you
around.
can, any way you can. Here we go.
That misses 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Little dribbler back at him.
Run it out, dig!
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
Brandon Perry gets a shot now with deuces all around.
Let's go
2
right
on,
here.
2 out here in inning number 2.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Flowers has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Brandon Perry will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Come on.
Wow.
Let it fly right
no
here.
chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls
Hey,
behind
have a
now
good rip
1-2.
up there, huh?
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern.
Hey,
Hard stuff
Steve, deep
early,
drive, what do you
soft
say?
stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
On his way to pitch number 75. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Perry will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. So stepping in,
come on now, big dog,
Carlos
get your pitch.
Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Boy, that's just a nice pitch right there with the base.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Evan Gaddis. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam. And Brandon Perry will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising.
Hey,
that
see
he's
it,
been a
drive it.
non-factor in
Let's
this
go.
one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Trying to hold the lead.
Touch up, drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
Strike.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
They're definitely making him work out there. He came in trying to shut the door, and he has not had an easy time of it.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it
Carlos
going.
Correa stands in with the winning run at first with nobody out.
Well, they've got a great chance to walk off right here, but they're
Right
also
guy, right
only
place.
a
Need you here.
strikeout and a double play away from squandering the entire opportunity. You've got to focus on at least advancing those runners.
Jang is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. So striding
No one
in,
better. Clutch
Evan
up right now,
Gaddis,
babe.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, big
Now a
moment. We
throw
need
over
you.
to
Here we
first.
go.
He's in there.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Hey, your turn now. No one better.
Hey, no one better right here.
Touch up for us. Right guy, right
Here
place.
it is.
Hey, come
And
on,
he misses
guy,
ball
need
four.
you right now.
So now that potential
Hey,
tying
good
run
look.
scoots
Leave
up
that down there. Good look, huh? Hey, clutch
So
up
coming
right
to
here.
the plate, Mike Moustakas, as he's got a chance to be the hero. Tying run at third, winning run at second.
Hey, need you
You
right
gotta
here
love
now.
it,
Here
Matt.
we go.
This has been a hard-fought game that comes down to this.
He got him, and it'll probably take a big... John Singleton will stand in now in what could be one
Hey,
of the
clutch up
bigger
for us right
at-bats
here.
of the
Your
ball
turn,
game.
kid. Here we go.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4
Hey, keep going
out
up
of his
there.
mind.
Clutch up.
He hasn't had the greatest
Clutch
of
up. Drive him in
performances
for us.
to this point in the game.
Hey, here we go.
But he
Come
can
on now.
make up
One
for it
time.
with a big hit right
Hey,
here.
drive him in for us.
Taking
We need you.
called
Here you go.
strike two, and now they're down to their
Hey,
final
keep it going.
strike
Need
tonight.
you right now.
Hey, we need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Now a swing
All
and
right,
a
right here,
ground
right here.
ball.
Find the
This
ball.
should do it. Throw on to first is going to get him for the final out as they wind up stranding the possible tying and winning runs in scoring position. And this ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park.
Hey, let her fly. Let her fly.
Perry gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Low with the splitter, ball one. Eric Karros, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2.
Hey,
Bases
good
are
pitch
empty
right
here
now.
with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. William Jang stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it
we
earlier.
got
so
one
let's
out
see
here.
if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
High
That's
pop
up. That's up. Who's got it?
is over. 2 down. And with that, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, out in that corner, out.
All right, one time.
Brandon Perry is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's
Right here, right here, on the back.
Bonifacio on to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for 1.
Boy, and this would have been a
Evan Gaddis stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the
Hey,
third.
wait for yours
And you
here.
know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position. It's a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. You know, okay, he got it.
Mike Moustakas leans in to do some early damage with
Hey,
the
get a
bases
good one. Get a
loaded.
good piece
Both
on
the
it, huh?
tying
Let's go.
and go-ahead runs stand aboard.
Yeah, and a ball deep in the gap right here could bring them all home. So it will be interesting to see if the
Right here,
defense
find the
plays just
ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs on 2 hits. No. Brandon Perry stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
And you know what? You don't need
Hey, get
anything
your pitch.
special
Drive
from
it
him
right
right here. You just need to find a way to move a guy up 90
Come on,
feet.
big guy. Get
Could be
your
a good
pitch
time
and
for
let
a
it
sac
rip.
bunt.
Let's go.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Yeah, you got it. No one better.
Well,
Let's
you
go.
gotta remember, the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal at all.
Calling for it, Martinez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Brandon Perry will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one.
Hey, let
Usually
her fly,
a
let her
major
fly
force
right
in their
here.
offense.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Oh, now.
Come on, guy, get your pitch
Here
up there.
comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Brandon Perry makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not
Hey,
looking
get your
too
pitch
good
up
for
there.
him
Come on
anymore,
now.
But you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Let's go now. 1 time.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Nope.
0-2 is a fastball
Come on,
that
big
misses
guy.
inside. 1-2 now.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a
Here we go.
strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
For the Astros, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, getaway day between the Kansas City Royals and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball on the show. Next, Brandon Perry steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. These Royals, Eric Karros, entering play here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And that last win gets them a step closer to the 500 mark.
Inside.
They can actually reach 500 if they can pull this one out.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes. Is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Well, you don't typically see or hear a lot of complaints about Hendricks' zone, Matt. Pretty fair all the way around.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
2-1 the count.
Hey, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
To 2-2 now. First curveball of the day
got
for
it.
him,
No one
and
better.
likely
Let's go,
not
kid.
the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll backdoor it to lefties. 2 different locations, but equally effective.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off. Brandon Perry comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Let her fly up there, huh?
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And if he can get himself
Wait
into
for
a
a good one, huh?
fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Hey,
Pulled
halfway.
high
Have a
in the
look.
air out to left field. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brandon Perry will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
And you wonder if he's feeling just a little bit distracted
Let her rip
having
right
that
here.
base stealer over there at first base. Sometimes just the threat of a steal can really mess with your head out there.
Hey, your pitch.
Here
Drive
he
it deep,
comes
huh? Here you
on
go.
2-0. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
Well, you don't expect a guy who's having a year like this guy is having.
Come on, big guy,
to
one
take
time.
An ugly
Here you
hack
go.
like that.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And
Come on,
forget
baby,
about
get
the
your pitch
double
up
play
there.
now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Count is full. Here's the pitch.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Hit high and deep
Get
out
out,
there
ball,
to
get
left
out.
center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left on the year as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0.
Well, not much of a surprise here. This is what
Brandon Perry will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but
Hey, no one
certainly
better. Let's go,
this has
kid.
been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
0-1, here's the pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, see it, drive it right back at the pitcher.
And
Huh,
another
now?
foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Here we go right here. No one better. No one better.
Moment here and digging in now, Brandon Perry, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too
Hey,
much
get your
here.
pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Here's a high pop-up. Lind is under it near the mound. 2 gone. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Mitch Moreland. Picture perfect there.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Kansas City Royals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 6-5. As of today, the Astros sit in second place in the American League West, only a game and a half back. The Royals are in fourth place in the AL Central, 6.5 games back.
Friday night baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. And now a look at Mike Scioscia's lineup for the visiting Halos. Brandon Perry will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Well, this guy's hitting over 300 on the year now, and he had a good performance yesterday as well.
And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. And Eric, this Angel Ball Club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
They've had to fly cross-country here to start this road trip, so these will be a pretty telling next few series to see what this team's really made of.
Liner towards second.
Nice try.
And that'll get
Attaboy.
down for a 2-out single.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way.
Carlos Correa will get a shot here with 2 away
Hey, drive
and a
that
runner at
pitch.
first
Here we
now
go.
following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Crone is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing in the Houston first. We've played an inning from Minute Maid Park. Brandon Perry will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll hold
Here you
off
go
on
now.
the slider
Come on now.
here to start
One
the
time.
at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the Brandon Perry is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Navarro is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Brandon Perry will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
All right, come on now.
Keep
Let
in
it
mind,
fly.
he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to
Behind
you.
on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Richards comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
The 0-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Brandon Perry will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth.
Hey,
They'll
pitch.
try
Drive
to
it
do
deep. Here you go.
something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly,
Come on,
I'm
big
not
guy. One
expecting
time.
too much.
Here you go.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's throwing a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
Pitch, huh?
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fox is there. 1 down. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a...
Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of... Brandon Perry will stand in for the first time now, and he does so with 22 home runs on the ledger so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And Eric, this Angel Ball Club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
And the road trip off to a good start with the win yesterday, so they'll be aiming to keep it going here.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's the kind of...
Carlos Correa will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Houston. After 1, no score. Brandon Perry is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Up and in for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 23 for him thus far. And the Astros have pulled back even now with 1 run apiece.
And about the only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing it.
Striding into the box, Brandon Perry. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
With the first pitch fastball, that's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second.
There we go, kid.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get some pitch.
2-0.
Wait for it.
after that,
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens
Come on, guy,
at 2-2.
get your pitch up there.
A 2-2 count.
Hey, one
Here's
pitch
the
right
pitch.
here. Oh, now.
On the ground to third.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Salvador
Hey, here we go.
Perez
Plays at one
will
now.
stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. To third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To first. He's out.
Oh, love it.
They see it, drive it.
Brandon
Let's go.
Perry gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Perry.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2 runs, 6 hits.
Come on, big
no
guy.
errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Liner toward right center.
baby.
And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Brandon Perry will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Hey, see it and rip it up there.
And he takes strike two.
Hey, hey,
Two good
clutch out
pitches
for
so
us
far,
right here.
both
Your
of them
turn,
right
kid.
at
Here
the
we go.
knees. And you got to start
Hey,
thinking
no one better
center
here.
of the diamond here. Shorten up a little bit. You've got to put something in play.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a
Hey,
little up
keep
there.
going up there. Clutch
You
up.
can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Hey, your turn now. No
Caught
one
off
better.
at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Perry is retired, and Brandon Perry is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk
Hey,
off
come on,
winners
big dog,
in
get
the
your
bottom
pitch.
half.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Here's the 0-2.
Hey, one time, right now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Here it comes, 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he might have just said, look,
Hey, get your pitch
you're going
right
to have
now.
to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick
Here
one
he
out.
comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count
Hey,
levels
any way
at
you
2-2.
can. Any way you can.
You
Here
know,
we go.
This is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Navarro ranging up the middle. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a...
getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Los Angeles. Brandon Perry will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. These Angels, Eric, as they enter play here this afternoon. They run a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And that includes winning the first 2 in this series, so
Laser!
they've had it going lately. They'll look to put a capper on the weekend with a sweep here.
Now a
You're
long
down!
throw to
You're
third.
down!
And he is out on a strong throw. And he's in there safely. He's got it. George Springer will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting.
And I love this one, too. He leads the league in on-base percentage. So he's finding ways to get on base beyond just hitting the baseball.
Keep it rolling.
3-2 now.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging it.
And he takes ball. Evan Gaddis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go
right here, easy.
The throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Hey, come on, baby.
In now,
See it.
Brandon Perry. He singled his last time up.
Brandon Perry.
Cashner gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Perez has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the
double him up
bases
for you.
loaded.
Ground ball right here.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got
There you
the
go.
bases
Turn 2.
loaded. You just wonder how many.
He's out.
He's safe.
Brandon Perry digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2
Hey, have
out
a good
here in
rip
the
up
5th.
there, huh?
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Good eye. Good
And
eye.
that's high for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh? Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Brandon Perry gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Perry.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks
Come
for
on,
third.
you're down. You're down.
And he is in there. At the plate, Brandon Perry. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Third baseman, Brandon Perry.
And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
And this could really be trouble now, because with runners on every base, they've got a chance to really break this thing wide open.
Hey,
George
big moment.
Springer
We need you. Here we
will
go.
dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance
Hey,
to
right
really
guy,
do
right
some
place.
damage.
Here you go.
He's been tough to deal with this year. He's 2nd on the team in RBIs, so this is a golden opportunity.
Trying to keep the game close.
Let her
Here's
rip
the
right
pitch.
here.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Astros leave them loaded as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game. Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros. Brandon Perry will stand in here, 1 for 4 in Sunday's ball game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Make it yours.
EK, you look at these Orioles as they begin play here tonight. They're coming off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
The month of June is really where you begin to weed out the contenders from the pretenders. And with summer right around the corner, these guys are really starting to play some of their best baseball of the year.
This is line to left. Velasquez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a fairly... Brandon Perry stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better.
Hey, drive it deep, big dog. Here we go.
2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's
see it drive it. See it drive it.
This one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more here on a Tuesday. Jose Iglesias is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking.
Come on, guys.
Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
First baseman, number 19, Chris.
Brandon Perry will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Perry.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
And he lays off there 1-0.
And I think that's been a big
part of the
problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
On the ground near home. But that one rolls foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters. Make sure that pitch gets inside instead of staying out over the plate. That one ran just a little too much to catch the corner.
To second for 1. Back to Davis, and they turn the double play. Brandon Perry will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation.
Hey, let it fly.
And you have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's
Come
got
on.
a shot
Let
to
it fly
push
right
that
here.
lead out even further if he could come through here.
Ball 1, no strike.
Circle change, too low, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Lined back
Nice
over
rip,
second.
kid. There you
That's
go.
in
Pick
there.
up the
Base
ball.
hit.
Look, pick it up.
1 run scores. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
The batter, number 1.
Carlos Correa will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
Pitch right here. Let's
This
go, kid.
inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a couple of men left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Astros 7 and the Orioles 1. Striding into the box, Brandon Perry coming off the clutch 2-run
come on, big
single
guy, get
his
your
last
pitch.
time up. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Grounded to third. Right to Gillespie. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in... Brandon Perry gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. EK, you look at these Orioles as they begin play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2. So not much to say about that except
stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
Games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Velasquez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. The Orioles. In now, Brandon Perry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out.
Hey, no one better. Let's go,
Skied
kid.
in the air to straightaway left. Velasquez has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
Stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Perry is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's...
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
Stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a
big guy,
small
get your
adjustment
pitch and let it rip. Let's
through
go.
the middle of the ball. Think
hey,
about
great
hitting
take
a line
up
driver
there.
right back up the middle.
Two runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros.
You got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
1 strike.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
Here we go.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Well, this is turning into a real dogfight now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
I'll tell you, if this is in off the plate just a little bit further, this thing might end up in the cheap seats in left field.
So a pivotal moment here,
no outs
digging
now,
in now, Adam Jones. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try.
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. The second for 1. Brandon Perry will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major
hey, you got
force
it. No one
in their
better.
offense.
Let's go.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's his strength. He wants to try and come in and jam you, so you got to be ready to try and turn on something.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up. Brandon Perry will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to this point in the game, but he could make up for it with a big hit right here.
Guerra is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Joel Guerra strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the ninth inning. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Brandon Perry digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
In there, strike one.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
All the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
For not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well. Especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Hey, no one better here.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Way outside.
Hey,
1 and 2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part.
Hey, good eye, huh?
And that misses 2 and 2.
Let's go, big
Where
dog.
do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Gillespie's up with it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side. Stepping in, Brandon Perry. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Ground out last time, but you know with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1 and 1.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
Talk about saving your best pitches for when you need them. He was all kinds
right
of
guy, right
there.
place. Need you here. Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hoping to keep it tied.
Get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
And this guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the
right
game.
here now. Here we go.
Could be fatal.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base. Carlos Correa gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
And once he got to 2-0,
come on, big dog, we need you.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Mike Moustakas, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here.
Your turn. Drive him in, kid. Let's go.
Or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
Swinging the ball hits softly on the ground. On to first, and the Astros. Luis Carrasco will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Scorched to third. Perry is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, right fielder.
At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Looking to put him away.
Hey, come on now,
Here's
here we go.
To third. Perry gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Brandon Perry takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right.
Come on, baby, one time, here we go.
Do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us. Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
That's wide, 2-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
To the backstop.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Here we go. Need you right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us. Let's go, baby.
No one better. Clutch up right now, babe.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a line drive.
Oh, you drove it.
Left center.
Nice job.
Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 7-5 game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to them. Carlos Correa gets another shot.
Here. Let's go,
and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. The 1-2 pitch on the ground to the right side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Mike Moustakas strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Come on.
Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
7 runs.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook. On a warm summer afternoon, we're getting set for baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, getaway day. Brandon Perry steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Eric Karros, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
And things haven't gone all that smoothly for them here on this homestand. They've won just twice in 5 games. So they're going to be looking to get a little offense going to take some of the pressure off of this pitching staff.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, McDonald, just like most other umpires, he'll miss a couple here and there, but his strike zone never seems to be too outrageous.
Hey, looks like he's shoving in the gap,
up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
It doesn't look like there's...
Carlos Correa will dig in here, and he'll do so with the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's
going
to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. And he makes the catch for the out. Evan Gattis
get your pitch
will
ready.
make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Count now. Here's the 2-1. Runners on the move for second.
Dig.
Up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Adam Jones will stand in for the second time now as he'll again get the opportunity to lead off an inning.
Yeah, 9 men came to bat in that first inning, so now they get a set and start over here in the second.
Oh, a diving stop to first.
He's out.
It's there. He got him.
Oh, love it.
Hey,
come on now, one time, right
Perry.
here.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Your pitch.
Yeah,
Drive
when
it
that
right
pitch
here.
starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through it. Let's go.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Hit hard towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will... Brandon Perry will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
See it deep and drive it. What do you say?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerra is there. 1 out. So this has been another fine outing. Brandon Perry will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs.
Let it fly now.
If anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
Hey, right guy, right place.
He couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
Clutch up right now for us,
Bullpen
kid.
working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
Right now.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
1-0 pitches.
Hey, no one better right here.
Missed 1-1. You got to believe he's going to keep going back to that slider. It's been great for him so far.
Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. There's one.
Take a turn. Look,
Back
look.
to Davis, and they turn the double play. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits.
Now from the home of the Rays, you get a look there at Tropicana Field in second of this 3-game series between the American League's Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He comes into the game sporting a slugging percentage over 600, so expect to see some very hard contact out of him in this one. You don't see guys with...
Brandon Perry will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. And this is low.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
The Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
And in terms of the homestand, they've won 2 and lost 2, so not much to say about that except you hate to give away games at home. You'd like to see a little more consistent effort going forward.
Nobody better.
Smiley's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Stay hot. Here you go.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Carlos Correa will stand in now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Astros leave 1. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Come on, right here, one time.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here it is on 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Hey, get on for us here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1. You can't walk the bases loaded. Bail and wail.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Carlos Correa steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded. High score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Dickerson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Striding into the box.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Walk his first time up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Kiermaier. And that retires the side. 2 left. Brandon Perry will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
One time, here we go.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
For strike 1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's
Hey, come on, big guy.
First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well.
Here you go.
Especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Trying to hold the lead. And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame.
Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series. Brandon Perry will dig in now, and he, like many others, was held hitless in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Well, guys, he's really been scuffling lately, hitting under 250 over his last 10 games. So he's going to be looking to turn this thing around sometime soon.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Well, kind of strangely, Holiday has a bit of a reputation for rewarding the high strike. You know, and that can really upset the hitter sometimes because the pitcher isn't usually trying to throw it there. So let's see if any of that shows up.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Nick Franklin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. McHugh pauses. Here's the pitch. Scorched to third. Perry takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back for the top of the third here at the Trop as we give you a look there at nearby Clearwater Beach.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Brandon Perry. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And, Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Brandon Perry will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
This one's flared toward left center. Luke moving in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half. Brad Miller stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. McHugh sets his sights. 0-2 on its way. Smoke toward third. Perry fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Brandon Perry comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Let her rip. Here we go.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Come on, big guy.
And I think that might have been a little bit of a purpose pitch right there up in the zone. Now I think he's going to come back down with something to try to get that strikeout.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And, guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a
Tuesday Night Baseball now from the home of the Twins, Target Field in Minneapolis. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He comes into the game sporting a slugging percentage over 600, so expect to see some very hard contact out of him in this one. You don't see guys with numbers like that every day.
Matt Moore gets the ball for the Twins in this one. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Brandon Perry will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Hey, one time, right now.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, be patient.
And a
Get your
high
pitch,
strike there, 0-1. And EK, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Hey, here we go.
Yeah,
come on now.
They've got a tough assignment on the mound here tonight, so they're going to have their hands
Drive
full.
that pitch, huh?
But the way they've been playing, I get the sense that no one in that dugout's too concerned.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2
All right,
strikes.
come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Max Kepler will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
And third following the 1-out double. Brandon Perry is into the box.
Let it fly.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hey, like the can up there,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there, and you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far, and that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
Let's go now. One time.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle.
Nice rip there.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So he'll reach base with one out here in the fourth. And with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Barnes in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Evan Gattis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Wait for your pitch up there.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Astros leave one. Brandon Perry will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone's got a shot of getting one out of here, it's him.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, one pitch right here. On out.
Runners off for second. He's going. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So this doesn't look good for now, as he's going to come out with what looks like an injury to his back. Could be a number of things, and we're hoping it's not something that keeps him out for an extended period. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on now, one time right here.
1-2, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Let it fly, let's go right here.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth
have
up
a rip
there
at it
now.
up
It's
there,
full
huh?
3-2. How about this for an at-bat?
Best we've seen tonight, no question.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Your pitch, huh?
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line toward the gap in left center. Up as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Trevor Plouffe steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground ball left side. Perry is up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Brandon Perry digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. George Springer steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can
your turn,
scratch another run across right here.
And he missed with
right
it,
there,
ball 4.
boy.
So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The left fielder, number 11.
Evan Gaddis will step in now
right
in
guy,
a big
right place.
spot
Here we
here in
go.
a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for
clutch
all
up right
of
now
that with a base hit right here.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90.
All right, come on now,
So
one time,
striding
let it
in,
fly.
John Singleton, as
Here we
he's
go.
got a
Need you
chance
right
to
here.
tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Looking good. No one better up
Trying
there.
to
Here you
hold
go.
the lead. High and deep
Come
to
on,
right
get out of here.
center.
Get out of here.
Barnes racing back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases. Brandon Perry.
Hey, you can
digs
do it.
in.
No
He
one
reached
bet.
on a
Let's
single
go.
and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Nunez on the grass. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder, number 4.
Hey, two-way now.
Max Kepler makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in it.
Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4. Brandon Perry will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And EK, we take a look at the
Hey, like
Twins
you
as
can
they
up
begin
there, kid,
play here
huh?
tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put
Come on
an
now,
end
get
to a
your pitch up there,
7-game
kid.
winning streak.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. They've really made up some ground here in this past week or so.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
That's a good idea,
Let it
1 and 2
fly. Let's go,
there,
right here.
just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
And a good bite. Max Kepler comes to the plate looking to flip the script.
Hey, strike
His
this guy
bat
out.
has
Give him
gone
yourself.
ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Perry comes
go,
to the
big
plate
fella.
looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout,
come on, big
too,
guy,
because
get your
he had a
pitch.
chance to drive in a run, so
Get up,
I'm sure he's
get
gonna
up.
be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Sano is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. J.P. Arancibia digs into the box in the
No outs
bottom
here.
of inning number 3. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a swing
That's
and
up,
a
straight up,
high
straight up.
pop
You
up.
got room, you
Drifting
got room.
toward the third base dugout. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Brandon Perry heads for the box to start off the fifth
right
in this
here.
one.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Well, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Get your pitch.
And another foul ball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout.